We are going to do the Ish Hai Parashat Teruma. Says a Peticha. We're in the introduction. We're talking about doing the menorah zav taor. It appears to me menorah is a remez l'tfilat Amidah. It's going to be a remez for the tfilah of the Amidah. The yadua, as it's known, tfilat Amidah is so the menorah. That is the soul, the secret of the menorah. One of the tikunei hashchina k'nitzka is brought down. Tzarich shetiyeh zahav taor. It has to be pure gold. Lashon tzach, very clear, below ta'ut, without any mistakes. That's why it has to be pure gold, right? Pure without any mistakes. Mikshata, you have to make it in one concept. It has to be all connected. You're not allowed to stop in the middle of Amidah, even for Devarim Shvekdusha, right? Hen Yerecha, Hem Atachtonim, Shomer Achar Atachanonim, sorry, that you say after the Tfilah, Ben Yu Levatzon and Shom, Ben Yu Levatzon Sheni. Hen Kaneh, what is a Kaneh? Any beracha, kol beracha nechshev lekaneh echad. It's going to be considered one of the branches. Because every beracha is one of the 10 sfirot. If you pay attention, open up one of these sidurim. Baruch atah Hashem. You will have there the nekudot on the name of Hashem. Yud Kevavke every single time different because it's connected one of the 10 sfirot. So therefore you have it there. Kanoda. Hakol tzrichim liot chibur echad. Ze im ze. Everything has to be together. Bilti yefsek ben time without any yefsek. The Amar On also says. What is Giviyah? The flowers. Elu tevot brachot. These are the words of the tefillah of the Amidah. Because the letters of the tefillah Amidah hemsot kelim. They're like utensils. Shitmulu orot mikoach hamachshava. But they're going to get filled with lights according to the machshava kedusha of the person that's praying, as is known. So nobody could add a bracha of the brachot of the tefillah. Right? She'enu minyan tikun tefillah. The masha osifu bizman Gamliel was whatever they added during the time of Gamliel, which is the beracha of Laman which is the 19th beracha. Because remember, Amidah was always 18. He added the 19th. Zayami tikun tefillah. It's tikun tefillah. Ki beracha zu hayta keneged tfilat haketer. But that was keneged haketer. Kanodaz is brought down. As known. Shelo tikun sheket zagodah beracha keneged tfilah b'nei she'oto zman lo yetzricho tikun. They didn't need the tikun, so that's why they didn't institute it. And inside, so it comes out the shegiviyah, which are the otiyot v'tevot shel berachot. So that means these. Sorry. The cones, if you want to call them, right, or the otiyot v'tevot, the letters and the words of the berachot, they have to be mimena. What is mimena? Meaning tikun tefillah. Kaftorei are the flowers. Is a machshava of the tefillah. Ki machshavot shel adam mibechina memuchas tima. Kedimon hakaftor, just like the buttons. Shuken tapuach hasadum, which is like the cole's apple. V'lachen kaftor is a remnant to the machshava. Gam kam tzarich shtei machshavdot shol shel adam medivei tefillah davka. Has to be in the tefillah. You're not allowed to think about the tefillah, even Torah or mitzvah. It has to be of the tefillah. What are the flowers? Those are the extra things that the rabbis gave you permission to add on, but in the tefillah, but with a condition, it has to, meaning in a refaenu, you could pray for the refuah shlema of whoever that you need to. So you're adding on these flowers, but it has to be in that tefillah. The Odamar and the also said the Shakarim said that you're going to have 6 branches coming up from its sides. 3 on one side, 3 on the other side. The first 3 blessings of Magen Avraham are Keneged Chagat, Chesed Gvurat Tfilah. Shosha Achronot, which is Birkat HaShevach, the praises. Shosha Achronot, the last 3, which is going to be Birkat HaHoda'at, thanking HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Keneged Nehi. What is Nehi? Netzach Hod Yisod. This is always the shorish. Aval brachot and say that means because you're always going to have the first 3 and last 3. Any amidah that you have, doesn't matter whether it's going to be Shabbat, Yom Tov, Rosh Hashanah, you always have the first 3 and last 3. Always, right? And they're always the same. Don't change. Right? Those don't change. And the brachot mitziyot are connected to the sfirot, which are the Tosefet. And therefore it says Shisha Kanim, which are connected to the sfirot, Shemi Karim, right? And they're no Tosefet. So therefore one of them is Mitzidah Echad, at the beginning of one of them, and the other 3 are going to be the end. So that's what you have. The beginning of the Amidah is 3, end of the Amidah is 3, and then you have the middle, which is the middle is going to be all the things in the middle. Bine, and it's known. At the beginning, they only instituted 12 middle blessings. Because if you already have 6, 3 at the beginning, 3 at the end, so the middle is 12. So everything together became 18. But during the time when so then when during the time when they added on the bracha of the minim, so then it became 19. So it comes out that they're going to be 95 berachot with the 2 chazarot of shachrit. right? And mincha, which means if you have 19, 19 times 3 is going to be?
What times 3?
3.
With mincha?
No. Shachrit, mincha, and arvit. How much is shachrit? 19. How much? 1 second, before the Chazarat. Okay. Shachrit, how much? 19. Mincha, 19. 19, 57. So therefore, 57 is already the 3 Amidot that every single Jew prays. Besides that, you have Chazarat Hashatz. How many Chazarat Hashatz? You have another 38, correct?
Yeah.
Because it's 1919.
Yeah.
So 38 plus 57.
57, you are at 65, 95.
95. So that's what he says here. So he says, you have 95 Berachot, the 2 Chazarot of Mincha and Shachrit. Kinyan Hamayim. What does that mean? It says, Shalach lechmecha al pnei hamayim. Send your bread on pnei hamayim. Ki birov yamim timtzenu, but you're going to find it at the end of the days. What does that mean? Shefa parnasa tova l'tachtonim. We're going to have an abundance of parnasa tova down below is through the tefillot. וגם בירון ניצוצי הקדושה שהוא מזון עליונים, גם כן יהיה על ידי תפילות. it's also going to be through the תפילות. אך יהיה דבר יום ביומו לצרף לצורך הפרצוף הספירה שהוא כנגד אותו יום, וחומש דשור רבנו אריזה, שעסק דאריזה says, ולכן and therefore, כתב רבנו הרש"ש בנהר שלום, שצריך המתפלל לדע באיזה פרצוף היא אותה השנה, we have to know when it is, ובאיזה ספירה הוא אותו חודש, ובאיזה ספירה מספירות, אותה ספירה הוא אותו שבוע. So basically we have to find out when is the ספירה of that year, of that month, and of that week. Because remember, according to, right, every single month, there's a different also, right? There's the different sfirot and the different of everything. That's what you're supposed to have. Every month is the name of Hashem, right? Whether it's going to be Yud Ke Vav Ke, whether it's going to be Ehyeh, each one with their own nekudot and with their own things. ובאיזה ספירה נשק קצוות, אותו שבוע אותו היום, כדי לברר ולעלות הבירורים מתייחסים לכל יום ויום, כל כך נכון. וזה אמר, therefore it says שלח לחמך ומזון שלך, על פני המים עם 3 תפילות, שיש בהם ברכת ברכות כמניין המים. כי ברוב ימים תמצאו, כלומר דברים יומו, דאם עבר יומו בטל קורבנו. But if you already passed the day, so it's going to be בטל לקורבנו. וזה יובא מספר שמונה, להשם לשאול מלחמת וסלע. תידוע, right? הגאולה תהיה בזכות התפילות. We know that the גאולה is only going to be בזכות התפילה. And that's what it says, להשם הישועה. בגאולה עתידה is going to be על עמך ברכתך סלע. What is סלע? סלע is 95. Then it's the 95 ברכות of שלוש חבילות וחזרה של הציבור, ואמר על עמך. מה זה מילה עמך? על נטרות ובראש ישראל. גם עוד חוט חסד עולה, the חוט חסד is also 95. כמניין צדיקה, שימשך עליהם, that they're going to have a חוט של חסד. וזה יובן, עבדו את השם בשמחה. What is בשמחה? בשמחה is the 5, בשמחה is 5. בשמחה is 5 תפילות הנזכרות, the 5 תפילות that were mentioned. דאמרו לזן, בסייס חז"ל, אין עבודה לתפילה. זה יבוא מסדר אור זרוע לצדיק ולשרי לב שמחה, but we just mentioned this yesterday. אור זרוע לצדיק ולשרי לב שמחה. הוא כידוע, החזן הוא בחינת יסוד הנקרא צדיק. הוא יש לו אור זרוע, הוא אור תפילת עמידה. כלה אור זרוע לשון זרועות, כי הלחש is בנהי, והחזרה is בחגת. Meaning it's a different level. Remember that it's a higher level, the Chazarat Amidah, than even the quiet Amidah. The Kach Omrim, and therefore you're going to say B'kol Ram, B'li Pachat Sham. Right? Why? Because you're not afraid anymore. So you're going to say it even out loud. Ul Yeshe Lev is a tzibur shemishabshim libam al Chazara, sorry, shemesinim libam al Chazara, shel tzedek chovah. So it means you're paying attention to Chazarat Hashatz. Right? Remember, the Chazarat Hashatz is so important. The Arizal HaKadosh, he used to come and stay like this, closed eye throughout the entire Chazarat Hashatz. He was paying attention. There was no nothing, no learning, no nada. Paying attention to Chazarat Hashatz.
Are you allowed to learn?
There's a whole question. It's not that simple. According to a lot of shitot, it's a sur. Other people say that if you learn, no, you can't rebuke you as long as you're answering Baruch Hu Shmuel Amen. One thing is, the majority of people that they're learning, they're not paying attention. You could watch them. I've seen people in the middle of Modim and they don't realize it's Modim. Or they do a little tiny, like whatever, and then you're like, you can't say Modim like that. According to everybody, you have to stand up. And you have to bow for Modim, and you have to say Modim de Rabbanan. So according to everybody, but again, that's just a concept. So he says, "Az bazem shlenim besimcha." So then they're going to be shalem besimcha. Otiot chamisha. So it comes out that we only pray 5 tefillot if we pay attention to the shliach tzibur. If we're not paying attention to the shliach tzibur, it means that we didn't pray 5 tefillot. We only prayed 3 because we prayed our own 3 tefillot, but not the 5. Are you guys listening? The ones that are not paying attention to the chazara. אין להם 5 תפילות בכל יום. They do not have 5 תפילות every single day. ועל כן צריך להיזהר מאוד על זה. So therefore you have to be very, very careful on this. Okay? Fine, I'm just going to do הלכה א'. כשחוזר של הציבור, right? When the ציבור is going to do חזרת השץ, יהיו הקל שותקים ומכוונים. They have to be quiet, they have to have כוונה. The ברכות, the בצליח של הציבור, the answer amen. And if you don't have 9 people that are answering Amen, karov li'o b'ruchotav v'batala. Kada b'sem v'latamim b'shem Rabbeinu Yonah. If it's not, it's bracha the in kol echad yomar. So it's either say, don't worry, there's 10 people without me. So nobody's going to have kavanah. The opposite. You have to say the opposite. There's nobody else other than me. And therefore the chazanim have to come and they have to pick up their voice from the beginning until the end. And not like the people, they come and they're not picking up their voice until the end. Meaning, I've seen some people, no. Baruch ata Hashem shomei tefillah. No. Baruch ata Hashem. No. From the beginning until the end, it has to be in a loud voice. Ki tzarich shehatzibur yishme'u kol divrei atfilah mitchila v'ad sof, from the beginning until the end, kilti geron, without nothing. משה הציבור שקולו נמוך, ויש עובדנה חזקה, דוודאי יותר מרחוקים ממנו שרשויים. It could be that they're not going to hear him. So therefore, the bet team have to take him off. ואותם שמניעים שליח ציבור, שקולו נמוך, חטאת הקל הוא בצבא. So if you're going to come, you're going to put שליח ציבור, that he has a low voice, חטאת הקל is on you. כי זה אשר קולו נמוך בטבעו, but somebody that naturally has a low voice, when it's going to be שיתקלקל קולו באקראי, for whatever reasons it is, for sure they're not going to listen to him, right, outside of his daled amot. So it's going to become a very big problem. Okay, so obviously it's going to continue. There's a whole question here. Again, obviously saying that you have to pay attention, and we'll go from there.